My sophomore year dorm, Elmwood Hall, was a monument to oppressive silence. The whispers started subtly, a jumble of voices in an unknown tongue, emanating from the vents. They were like cobwebs brushing against my sanity, growing bolder each night. Then came the screams, blood-curdling shrieks that ripped through the silence, leaving me a shivering mess huddled under my covers. One night, a desperate plea echoed through the room. "Help me, I'm trapped." It wasn't a dream. It hung in the air, heavy and urgent, and sleep became a distant memory. Panic clawed at my throat. The whispers morphed, becoming a cacophony of voices filled with a chilling desperation. They were joined by a rhythmic banging from the wall, a dull thudding that resonated in my bones. Driven by a morbid curiosity that warred with my fear, I started searching for the source. One night, my finger brushed against a faint outline on the wall. It was a barely discernible seam, hidden under layers of peeling paint. With a pounding heart, I pried at it with a rusty nail, revealing a gap just wide enough to slip a finger through. The air that rushed out was thick and cold, carrying a faint whiff of something indescribably foul. Finally, with a sickening groan, the section of wall gave way, revealing a dark cavity that seemed to swallow the meager light from my flashlight. As I reached for a dusty leather-bound book inside, a skeletal hand shot out from the darkness, its grip like ice. It latched onto my wrist with an unnatural strength, the bone chillingly cold against my skin. A primal scream tore from my throat, but before I could pull away, the hand and the cavity vanished in a puff of acrid smoke. I stumbled back, gasping for breath, the book clutched tightly in my hand. When Sarah, my roommate, burst in, alerted by my scream, I was a quivering mess on the floor, the book the only evidence of the horror I had just witnessed. Together, we flipped through the book, its pages filled with disturbing sketches and an arcane script. It spoke of forbidden rituals, of entities trapped between dimensions, and of a gateway that Elmwood Hall, unknowingly, housed. We fled that night, leaving the book with a local historian specializing in the occult. Newspapers later reported the discovery of a hidden chamber and a dark, magic textbook in Elmwood Hall. But the worst part, the chilling realization that the hand wasn't alone. There were others, trapped in that unseen dimension, filled with an unspeakable rage. And sometimes, in the quiet of the night, especially during thunderstorms, I swear I can still hear them. Their whispers a chilling reminder of the horror that lurks just beyond the veil.